Hello, today we're going to look at how to get to our Project Lead the Way template for Robot C. So one of the things that we're going to be doing is which program to open. You should find on your desktop. Hopefully it's not as messy as mine, but you'll find two different shortcuts for Robot C. You want the one that says Robot C for Vex Robotics 4.x. So when you open that one up, you'll have a little about Robot C information come up. Sometimes you'll have a update that might be needed, and if there's an update, you could click on update. And now we're going to try to get to our template page that we use, and it's under File, and you could do Open Sample Program. And under Sample Programs, we're going to make sure I'm going to click on here for our general sample programs, and we're going to be using Vex 2. And under Vex 2, I should find PLTW, and then there's the PLTW template. Now once I open this, I want to do a File, Save As, and when I do this, we should have a folder already created for our programs. Remember, you want to find your directory that should have your first initial and then last name, so here's mine. And now I'm just going to move down until I find my folder that I created for Robot C. So there's mine. I called it Robot C. I could open that up and I could save that as template and hit save. So now anytime I need to start a new program, I will have it there. I have a compile error window that came up on mine. I could go ahead and hit the X out of here. Yours probably won't have that. So now I have my own template. Now as I go ahead and today, one of the things you might get to is just some motor practice on your test bed. I could make sure that I do another save as my practice. Now this is not a template anymore. I could call it motor practice. So now that I have my motor practice, I could go ahead and have the title, and it says motors. I could call it motor practice. Team members on this, you're just trying out by yourself. Date, we could go ahead and update that. And then section, really, you could just put our class period on there and we're 8th period. So this is all in green to let you know that it's in pseudocode. The program's not reading it at all. And here's where you would give your description, and here's where your pseudocode, whatever you're trying to do. And you could type that in here. So it didn't do any programming yet. This is just general things in green. And when you do this, just make sure that you have it saved. So I'm going to go back and make sure I save my progress. And that's to get you started. Next video we'll have how to make sure that we're set for the right platform so that we could grab the right program commands.